Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Piper.
And I'm Bailey.
And we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio. Dub Day is Tuesday, and it's going to be as big as it's ever been. A lot of important info is included in the Canvas announcement. To find that announcement in Canvas, click on Account and then Global Announcements. You'll see the 90s Hits logo at the top of that announcement.
The list of singers and extras and the periods and locations has been there all along. All students listed as singers need to review the lyrics for the song timecode listed in that document. Links to our lyric videos are included in the document. It's critical that singers know their lines for each song.
New info includes a chart with the layout for all the singers and extras in the gym during the I Want It That Way class competition scene. If you're repping a sport or club in that scene, check out the chart to get an idea of where you'll need to be.
A rehearsal schedule is also included in that announcement. The rehearsal for I Want It That Way is happening now in the cafeteria.
On Monday during WIN, the singers and extras for No Scrubs will rehearse in the West Gym parking lot. Please meet in the West Gym lobby right after your WIN teacher takes attendance.
We know this is a lot, but please look at the announcement so you know where to be and when to be there.
Also remember to get your 90s fit ready to go for Tuesday.
Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions.
Stuco's annual canned food drive starts Monday and runs through March 20th. Most cans and non-perishable count as one can. These include things like veggies, fruit, and mashed potatoes.
Protein single-size items like canned chicken or tuna count, or regular-sized jars of peanut butter count as 2 items. Protein family-size items count as 3 cans. These include large cans of chicken or tuna or family-sized jars of peanut butter.
Each week, the class in the lead will receive 100 points instantly. It is a rolling total. Teachers will be competing in feminine hygiene products for their class. If your class is in the lead, you will receive an additional 50 bonus points. Teachers can still turn in cans for their class, but only feminine hygiene products will count towards the bonus.
The overall class totals include 500 for the winning class, 250 for second place, 125 for third, and 75 for last. These totals do not include up to at least 200 bonus points that could be earned.
Whichever class is in first at the very end, the Friday before spring break, will receive a private silly safari show during WIN and get to take pictures and pet some of the animals. Contact Mr. Black with any questions. All freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will be making course selections next week. You will meet one-on-one with your counselor to enter your course request in PowerSchool. When you are called to the counseling office, please bring your completed and signed course request form and your charged Chromebook. Check in with teachers with any questions about what classes you might want to take in their departments. Students will again be eligible for final exam exemptions this semester. You must have a minimum of a 93% for quarters 3 and 4 and also meet specific discipline requirements. Dual credit courses, AP exams, and courses with final projects are not eligible to be exempted. Final exam exemption forms are available in Canvas and in the school counseling office. Now to Bailey for today's clubs.
Thanks, Piper. The International Club will meet today after school in room 202. Contact Ms. Picardo with any questions. The Podcast Club will meet after school right here in the 007 studio. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. Remember, you can find their episodes on our channel under the RG Extended Cut playlist. Look for more to drop soon. In other club news, the National Honor Society's blood drive will be held in the gym on Monday. If you signed up, please meet with Mr. Adams after school today to get info for Monday. Thanks in advance for helping to save lives. Now back to Piper for more news.
February is Black History Month. During the rest of the month, we'll share some facts related to Black history in the United States. Thurgood Marshall was a famous civil rights attorney who argued 32 cases before the Supreme Court and won 29 of them. His biggest victory was the 1954 Brown versus the Board of Education case that outlawed segregation in public schools. In 1967, Marshall became the first African American to serve in the U.S. Supreme Court. He served as a justice until 1991. Now let's check in on our latest Crusader Cup standings. The seniors are still leading. Keep going to club and sports events. And remember, some big opportunities are coming next week with the canned food drive starting Monday and the Lip Dub on Tuesday. Now back to Bailey for today's Sater Sports.
Thanks, Piper. Last night, the boys' swimming team competed in the sectional preliminaries at Lawrence Central. The top 16 in each event moved on to the sectional finals, and some Crusaders did just that. The 200 free relay team of Dino Bayer, Jeff Swinefirth, Nate Green, and Lennon Klink placed 10th. Lennon Klink also placed 8th in the 100 backstroke, while also breaking the school record with a time of 59.79 seconds. Lennon also placed 11th in the 200 IM and broke that school record with a time of 2 minutes, 14.67 seconds. Several Crusaders also earned personal bests. Congrats, Crusaders, and good luck in the finals. Tonight, the boys basketball teams will host Purdue Poly Inglewood, with JV starting at 6 and varsity taking the court at 7:30. Tomorrow, Lennon Klink and the 200 free relay team members will compete in the boys swimming sectional finals at Lawrence Central, starting at 9 a.m. Also tomorrow, the boys basketball C team will compete in the city semifinals at Crystal House at 10:30 a.m. If they win that, they'll compete in the championship at 1 p.m. Good luck, Crusaders. Now back to Piper for more news.
Now for our lunch menu. Today is our first No Meat Friday of Lent. Instead, we'll have the choice of cheese pizza or a fish sandwich with mixed vegetables. On Monday, it'll be hot or barbecue wings with green beans. Please remember that the menu is subject to change based on availability. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday today and through the weekend.
Happy birthday. 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 Yoo-hoo! Oh yeah.
Enjoy your day, Crusaders. It was crazy warm this week, but a cold front came through last night. Let's shout out to our weather crew for our weekend forecast.
Yeah, it'll be cooler today with a high of 40 degrees, but we will see plenty of sunshine.
It will be cooler still this weekend with a high of 37 tomorrow and 29 on Sunday. We'll see sun tomorrow and clouds on Sunday.
Now back to the studio for more news.
In our latest RG poll of the week, the Gold Day show crew decided to ask Seder Nation which show you all prefer.
Some people might not realize that two different classes produce our Red and Gold shows. Our class creates the Red Day shows, and a totally different group produces the Gold Day shows. We all have separate anchors and production crew members.
Whichever class gets the Monday show decides the poll topic each week. We didn't even have a show this week until today when voting was already completed.
And yet, Seder Nation has spoken, and out of 122 responses, you say your favorite RG show crew is our very own Red Day show with almost 56% of the vote.
I think it's funny that the Gold Day show crew created the poll and still lost.
Yeah, guess they gotta get canceled now. It's Friday, so here's a look at our Friday meme of the week.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
That's it for today's Red and Gold show,
Stay classy.
and give that little extra.